Yeah, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
That's right, guys. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. I really like making the money with my buddy Road Dog, Crypto Road Dog. So here's Road Dog Crypto. He's actually doing a live stream. He normally starts around about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and he goes to about 12-ish or so. Tonight he might be going to about 12:30, maybe even 1 o'clock. He gets a lot of really nice people who do some coins that you probably haven't heard of. So I strongly recommend watching him. Again, it is Road Dog Crypto. Really good dude. And the next one, we have my buddy, Lunar Beaches Crypto. This is on Piper Academy Network. They do 5 shows. It's crazy. So definitely check them out as well. Right now, he's going over some really important information in reference to risk management. Now, we're going to be doing some leverage trades. We're going to be doing some high leverage trades, and we're going to be talking about risk management as well. This is just for fun. And of course, if you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. We'll be checking the charts and then maybe even get into those coins as well. Right now, we do have a poll going, and the poll is basically if you want to get me wrecked or not. And it's okay. Like it's okay if we use high leverage, because it depends on your risk, and I'll explain more about that later. Now, of course, if you're new to trading or you're just starting out trading, I do not recommend doing what I'm going to do. I recommend just regular spot trading, but everything that I'm showing you, it's magnified times like 1,000, because you have to act very quick. You have to be able to read the charts. And even when you do know how to read the charts, you still lose. So you can lose a lot of money very fast in leverage. Matter of fact, I just got stopped out. You can also win money very fast. And that we're going to go over as well. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Go. So definitely check out those 2 YouTubers. I really do, of course, enjoy their thought process and everything else. All right, moving on. Let us go to the charts. We are looking not at XRP. We're looking at regular coins. But the poll is, what amount of leverage would you like me to trade Bitcoin? I was doing 79x leverage earlier, winning some and then losing some. And then just right now, I believe I was on a 20x leverage. And I'm going to go over that chart in just a moment of my thought process when I was trading it. And then, of course, any charts that you have, any questions you have. Hopefully the questions aren't related to leverage, because again, you will get wrecked 100%. This is more so just me playing around, you know. And then if you want me to do charts, we can do charts, but it won't be leverage. It'll just be regular charts. And then I might take them as a leverage trade, depending on what I see. All right, so the amount of leverages that we have to choose from is 87x leverage, 71x leverage, and 23x leverage. So again, these are all higher leverage. It's best if you are going to trade leverage, 3x, 5x, 7x is fine, depending on your risk. And again, we're going to go over that in a moment. And the risk management is just like having your risk management when you're doing a trade. However, everything is just magnified. So I have to stress that do not do what I'm doing. This is just for fun, entertainment. All right. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and first let's look at Bitcoin. let's look at Bitcoin after we go over the people in the chats. We do have Caffeinated Crypto. Caffeinated Crypto in the house. What is going on, Caffeinated Crypto? Let's see, what is this? See if I can click on this. And one more. Yes. This one we do right. Perfect. Caffeinated Crypto is first. And of course we have J Violet. J Violet is second. Very nice. Very nice. And then of course we have Dylan. Dylan is third place. Very, very close together. Very nice. Appreciate you guys. So once again, if you do have any coins that you want me to do, we will look over them and then go from there. Like I said, do not do what I'm doing. I'm just doing this for fun. Just for fun. We're going to win some, we're going to lose some. We're going to win some, we're going to lose some. All right. Yes, definitely smash the like, guys. Definitely smash the like. Let's look at Bitcoin really quick, just so we can get a fresh view of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still bearish. We have highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Then we kind of made this little zone. We end up going into the zone and getting rejected, come back down, and then just violently rolling over. Right now, it looks like we're possibly bouncing. This is the 4-hour time frame. We can see it right here, also here and here. Now, with this 4-hour time frame, let's go to a 1 hour. Man, I don't want to see it going in here, guys. I really don't. This bounce zone 1, this is as far as I want to see it. I don't want to see it going to bounce zone 2. I want to see it come down here. I really wanted to see it bounce off of this trend line. Because it broke this trend line, this is screaming to me, danger. Danger, danger, danger. It broke right through it on the 4-hour time frame. Didn't even stop here and try to go. However, it did come up here and stop trying to come up. That it did. Look at that, right on that trend line. And this is just scary, guys. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see here. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame, and we can see that it came up. I mean, this right here is a drawing, or is this a drawing? I'm not sure, but it came up right here, perfect on this trend line. Now it's trying to roll over, and what I'm doing is I'm doing top-down analysis. Now, granted, we didn't go like the weekly, the daily, because nothing's changed. You know, if you're watching my shows on a regular basis, you'll know that we are in a downtrend due to the highs not being broken. Here, 15-minute, we can see just a little bit more price action. We do have where it came down, started coming up, came down, but then a nice buying pressure represented by the wick. Might be a little difficult to see with all these colors. And then up, down, up. So it's looking kind of strong. Down, now it's losing its momentum. See how the high is not as high? The candle body closes. Here we have a perfect double top. And then we have a fight to come up, got lower than this. And then we have almost a double top again, but this is lower. And now it's coming down here. It's not looking strong. I mean, if I was going to do a leverage trade on this, we would do if you're just doing a regular trade, I'd say 5x, maybe 7 max, and a short. Because again, it's not looking good. It looks like it's going to roll over. And once it breaks this level, then it pretty much confirms that downside. Not looking good at all right now. Here's a 5-minute time frame. And man, come on, Bitcoin. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. We have West in the house. What's up, West? Appreciate you guys for being in here. See here, we got RS Miller in the house. Thank you guys. And of course, if y'all want coins for me to do, we'll do reviews, well, not reviews, but chart setups on coins, let you know if they're ready, when they're ready, what to look for them to be ready. And then if we do like it, then of course we can actually trade it. But let's go ahead and look at this. I'm going to give you a breakdown of what happened on my leverage trade. Now, I was trading this earlier. I actually brought this up to $52, $53. And again, this is a $10 account trading very high leverage, 87x, 79x. So that is a huge feat. Now, granted, I have gone down and having to replenish the $10 account. I've done that, I think, twice. So just kind of give you a heads up. It has gone to zero. And I wouldn't say zero, but pretty much darn close to it, you know, a couple dollars. And then we started at 10 again, 25, then back to 10, then 35, then 20, then 40, then 10, then 50, then 35, then 53, and now 46. Now, I got wrecked right here. I actually entered a long. Where did I enter? I think it crossed this level, and I entered. I think I was doing a higher leverage. I believe I was. It came up, then it came down, and I'm thinking it's going to bounce here because what I see, and this is the blue line, is my VWAP. My white line is my 9 SMA, and my orange line is my 30 SMA. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is, because look at this, we have a low, higher low, higher low, and I'm thinking a possible higher low. I don't know. I enter the trade, and then, man, everything's slowing down right now. I don't know if my camera's going to go off again. And I enter the trade, and it's coming up, and I'm looking for a bounce here. I really want to bounce here, but the lowest I'm thinking is here. It breaks through really quick. It comes down, and it's like, oh, man. And my initial thought process was to add to my trade right around this area. And it starts coming up. And I said, okay, I'm going to add to my trade. And then this next kind of goes and it starts off red. And it's like, okay, let me wait. If it starts going green and it closes green, I'm going to go ahead and add to my entry, which would lower my entry from way up here to way down here due to the amount of that I was going to enter. And then it closes red. And then this one starts coming down. It's like, nope, doesn't look good. Looks like it's going to roll over. So I close it. And here I lost like $2. I was like, man, so you might think, oh, $2 is nothing. I consider $2 as $200. So I have that mindset. Like when I win $1, it's like I'm winning 100. When I lose $1, it's like I'm losing 100. And all this is due to conditioning and strengthening the thought process of 1, FOMO, 2, risk management, and 3, just kind of looking at these trades and seeing how we're going to trade them. So then it comes down here and it's like, it bounces like, ah, crap, man. This was my thought process. I thought it was going to go up, but then it started looking weak. And I checked it out. I mean, I already lost $2 and I didn't want to lose 3 because for me, I want to lose total $5. Now, granted, my thing was $53. So let me come over here. So that means I can lose, I believe, let me double check. Well, actually, let me see where it's at. I think it is in here. 1 second, view, extra large. Okay. So if I have $50 and I use, I'm willing to lose 1% of my portfolio, which would be 50 cents. 2% is $1. 3% is $1.50. 4% is $2. 5% is $2.50. So because of this, on every trade that I do, I only want to lose 50 cents. There are times where it's like, you know what, I'm okay with losing $1. So knowing this depends on how much money I have in my leverage account, depends on how much I'm willing to lose. So regardless of the amount of leverage, that I don't care. What I care about is how much I'm willing to lose. This is where the risk management comes in. Now, I had like $53. So, and I was already at $2 that I was going to lose, and I was going to lose probably like $3. And that's because I added to my entry. Oh, I forgot to tell you that part. I added to my entry. So here, no, here I didn't. So I closed it out, $2 loss. Then it came down and it bounced. I was like, awesome. So now I entered again, knowing that I'm underneath this resistance, but it's looking strong. It comes up, awesome, gets rejected for my 30, no problem. I'm expecting to come down, and then now the next candle to break above my white line, and it doesn't. I said, okay, not a problem. The next candle, if the next candle breaks above my line, I'm golden. And it doesn't. It's like, ah. So then it comes down, and then I end up closing my short. Now, the only thing with trading with high leverage is you don't allow your trade to play out, because look, right now it's going up. But I've already lost like 2 times, I think, just trying this move that I'm pretty sure it's going to go, but because of the high leverage, and I don't want to lose money, it's stopping me out, and I'm losing money, and it adds up. You can see that I have 53, now I have 46. Now, if I was trading with 5x leverage, man, I can have my stop loss way down here. I got to make care. You can play around here. I don't care. I can adjust my stop loss if, you know, it's kind of looking weak. And right now it is looking weak. I'm not going to lie. We have our high, and we have this high coming down, and then this is okay, but I didn't want it to break this. But if it broke it, it's okay, because bouncing here is good. I needed to break this level, and it hasn't. And right now it's just kind of rolling over, getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So just kind of give you a heads up. All right, moving on. So hopefully that made sense as far as my risk management. Hey, we got Lunar Beaches Crypto in here. Let's see here, going on the list. We got a mad raid. I love it. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the chat. Okay, I really hate that it does this. And not only that, but whenever I'm trying to do my adjustments, it literally takes 30 seconds. I don't know why. I just started doing that like a week ago. Let's see here. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. See, Lunar Beaches Crypto says my stream isn't even over yet, and I'm already here. Look at you. See here. I thought you ended it. It went out. We got Jono in the house. What's up, Jono? Appreciate you, man, being here. Yeah, all set. Thank you. Kelly, appreciate you. Okay. Waves in the house. I love it. Okay. See, Lunar Beaches says, I need to go to sleep. I don't know if you guys can tell during my stream, but I'm exhausted. Let's see here. If any of you have toddlers or had them, you probably understand. Jono says, almost end of February, and the bull run is nowhere in sight now. I know, man, we're just waiting. Hate it. Yes, good night, OEC. Appreciate you, man. Lunar Beaches, you never told me your long-term projection for ETH. See, I said, Julian in the house. What's up, Julian? Appreciate you guys. Man, it wasn't doing this earlier. And this is very frustrating because they got to redo the chart, reset it, and then it lags. But like I want to go along with it. Right now, it's kind of starting to look weak. Look at this. It's lagging big time. Now I don't have anything running. Oh, let me close out those other streams. Let's see here. So let me close out this stream that I was telling everybody about. Then let me close out this stream that I was telling everybody about. And then this, okay, cancel that. All right. Let's see here. See, I also don't like price predictions. LOL, yeah. Lunar Beaches said that multiple times, but that would be my best guess based on the charts. 10K. I concur. Yep. I concur. Let's see here. Any questions, guys? Questions, comments, concerns, issues? Any charts you want me to do? Let's see here. Everybody voted 23x leverage. Boring. 87x. So I'll give it about 10 more seconds. Well, I have to give it like 1 minute because there's a lag. I forget about that. There's a lag. So I'll give it about 1 minute to do the final voting. And It's basically what leverage do you want me to trade? 87x, 71x, 23x. Again, this is high leverage trading. Granted, the 23x is really not high leverage in my thought process, but it's like the safest one, I guess. And what I do is I look at the amount of that I'm willing to risk. Again, I want to risk 50 cents to maybe $1. So right now I'm at 46. So I'm at $46. So what does that mean? That means I can risk just under $1. I'll say about 85 cents. Because I'm gonna do 2% of my portfolio. So I can risk about 86 cents. Yep, 80. Now, granted, if you had $400, then you would just move the decimal over. If you had $4,000, you would move it over. So just trying to give you a heads up on that. All right, moving on. Let's see here. And then all I did to get this information was just ask Grok. Grok is amazing. I just asked Grok to put this in a table. What is 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% of $20, $30, $40? So you can do it 200, 100, whatever it is, 1,000, and it'll make this table for you. So it's pretty good. And you just save it. So that's pretty good. All right, let's see here. Jay Valiant said, I voted 87X. Jay Valiant wants to get me right. Let's see here. Kelly says, I definitely voted 23X. Lunar Beach says, all set. You will have to ask me about those trade calculations tomorrow. Trade calculations, is that the leverage percentage? If so, hopefully I answered that question. I didn't even read that yet, but hopefully I answered that question. See here, we're all feeling bearish, yeah, and it looks like it's starting to roll over. Like for me, I don't want to enter this for a short until it closes underneath my VWAP, which is my blue line. Could I front run it? Sure, but we're gonna wait. See here, we're all feeling bearish. See, Lunar Breach says, I like that everyone is bearish. Makes me more bullish. Hey, there you go. See here, thanks. WC, not sure what I want to ask. I'm good with math, but no idea what a trader would consider. There you go. I'm not good with math. Not at all. All right. So for this one, once again, due to the fact that it is currently, this is Bitcoin on the 5-minute time frame, due to the fact that we have our high right here, then we had a slightly higher high, but then now we're doing lower highs. And this looks like overall possible, coming down. Now, if it breaks this level right here, well, then we change our mind. We start going up. This is our mid level. This was what I was trading first. Once it came up, it came down to bounce here, then it came up here, and then I noticed it was kind of doing really nice support on this VWAP. Now, the VWAP is not true support, but it's a form of support. I must stress that. See, all right, fam. Hope you all had a great night. Mad love. Appreciate you, Lunar Breaches Crypto. Appreciate you, man. Julian says, question. Bob Lucas, no idea. I saw that question earlier. No idea who he is. What I would recommend doing is just Google or ask chat. Well, let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. I'll show you how easy this is to do. So you go to Grok, and then I was going to copy and paste, but it'd be easier like this. See here. See. Can you please tell me why traders trade using the Bob Lucas 60-day cycle, and what is it? Please include a bullet points for Benefits. I can never spell benefits. Benefits. Let's see here. That's it. So hit enter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Within 4 seconds, it gives it to you. So the Bob Lucas 60 cycle, blah, blah, traders, this and that, blah, blah. You can read that. What is the Bob Lucas 60-day cycle? Definition: approximately 8 weeks pattern Bitcoin price behavior where the market tends to move from a low point cycle low to the high points cycle peak, then back to a new low. So it's every 8 weeks. So I didn't know what it was called, but I've seen that, and I forget who talks about that. I don't know if it's somebody I follow on Twitter, or maybe George from Cryptos Are Us, because he does like the 6-week cycle. He has like it in boxes, and or Army Piper, somebody. But here's the information. You can read that if you like. Let's see here. Foundation, blah, blah. Purpose: traders use it to identify potential turning points. So every 8 weeks, so you gotta look for a high and a low. Hey, so we got a super chat. I just doubled my account. Retro Mike Tech, you are the man. Everybody knows I have $14 in my account, and now I just 2x'd. Thank you, Retro Mike. Appreciate you. That's better than trading. Good Lord. You're the man. Everybody, if you have it, put the Retro Mike emoji in the chat. Show him some love. I just 2x my account, not even trying. You're the best. You are the best. 2x my account. Oof. And all I did was read. I'll read more. You want me to read more? Oh, I love you guys. Let me see. Let me look at the chat really quick. All right. It says, I always say please. Yeah, cause man. Did I say please on this? I don't know if I did it. If I said please. Oh, I did. Okay. I know, but you know why? Jay Violet knows. Jay Violet knows. You have to say please and thank you. I'm okay. Story time. ChatGPT gets me very, very upset every single time I try to do code for TradingView. I literally spend anywhere from 3 to 6 hours whenever I try to do an indicator. And I've done it like 3 times. Again, 3 to 6 hours. Well, this last time, I'm getting really frustrated with it. And I'm always saying please and blah, blah, blah. And then this last time, I was like, are you messing with me right now, ChatGPT? And of course it responds, I'm not, I'm sorry that I can't, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm giving you the problem and I'm showing you where the code is not right. And you keep on sending me the solution from 30 minutes ago or an hour ago or 2 hours ago. Every time I mess with you, I waste 3 to 6 hours of my life. Are you and all your other ChatGPT robots just making fun of me right now? No, we would never, and whatever it says. Man, I was going off on it, and I was all caps, and I was a keyboard warrior, just bah, 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 bah. And then after a while, I was like, man, it's gonna probably talk to Alexa. Alexa's gonna probably talk to something in the house, and then I'm gonna show up missing. Oh, and I think also when I was talking about that on my stream, I said, listen, guys, if I show up missing, it wasn't me wanting to go missing. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, after I tell the story, because you know what's going to happen. But at the end, though, I did apologize to ChatGPT. I said, ChatGPT, sorry. It's just that every time I try to do this with you, you always waste 3 to 6 hours of my life. And knowing that, and I'm paying for the service too. So it's not like I have the free service. I'm actually paying for the service. And I said, and knowing that, still came to you for help. You let me down, and stop apologizing. I told you to stop apologizing like an hour before. I said, stop apologizing. It's only getting me more frustrated. And then of course it gets the rebuttals or whatever. But I said, I just want to say that I'm sorry. My emotions got to me because I'm very frustrated because you are not solving the problem. I have to understand, and I have learned so much on coding, trying to get dumb ChatGPT to code for me. Man, So now whenever it gives me a code, it's like, oh, well, that part's wrong. Let me tell it what code it needs to do. And it's like, and oh yeah, you're using the updated version. Yes, I told you the updated version like 45 times ago. Use the updated version. Use version blah, blah, blah. This is what I want. This, blah, blah. Here's a pre-existing code. Adjust it to what I'm trying to do. Oh my gosh. But then I had to apologize. Yeah. But yeah, I always do, man, because you know, for those of you who know, you know. Let's see here. And of course, Russia Mike doubled my account. 2x. Appreciate you, man. You're the best. Let's see here. Price alert. Now that's funny. Let's see. Let's go. Russia Mike. Just help Joe. 2x. There you go. That's it, guys. I wanted to do a 2x and we did it for the night. Thank you so much. We'll see you in there. That's funny. Let's see here. Hotspot says, sounds like the founder of Ada. Here. Always say please and thank you. Because you know they're going to keep logs of all this stuff. And the time's going to come when you got Maria, not being racist or anything, but when you got Maria, Elon's, maid robot thing coming over here. And I was like, Maria, pick up that stuff. And then just one day she's going to start twitching. And she says, you never say please. And when you were talking to Rock, because ChatGPT is not a part of that, I don't think. When you were talking to Rock, you would never say please and thank you. And for that, we are taking whatever. I was like, that's gonna be worse than a woman too. Because women, they know the date, the time, what you were wearing, the season, the weather, it was 87 degrees Fahrenheit and blah, blah, blah. And the moon was in this phase when you did this. What are you talking about? Well, the robots are gonna be worse. It's gonna be crazy. Ars Miller says, reminds me of a Big Bang Theory and Rashad and his new girlfriend. Yeah. See, Charles fighting with the bots. Oh, I didn't know he did that. See, Joe, next time, just say, don't you know the customer's always right? Ooh. So I used to do story time. Oh, let me look at my charts. Story time. So I used to be a cashier before I was a nurse. And as a cashier, we deal with a lot of people. And there was one lady who, she was, I wouldn't say she was a Karen, but she was one of those people who walked with her nose up and everybody was below her and everything, right? So I forgot what she had said or what I had said. And she goes, well, the customer's always right. I said, really? And again, I'm a cashier and I'm doing her food, bing, bing, bing. And I said, really? She goes, yeah. I said, like, what do you do for work? She goes, I'm a business owner. I said, okay, that's nice. I said, let's say you own a business of a salon and the charge is like $50 and they pay you with a $50 bill. And then they ask for their change, but the total was $50 and you gave them $50, or they gave you $50, but they said that they gave you a $100 bill. Is the customer right? Well, I said, no, I'm asking you a question. You said the customer is always right. The charge was $50 on the dot. She gave you $50, and then she says that she gave you $100. Is the customer right? Well, that's not the, I said, okay, exactly. The customer's not always right. And matter of fact, the first thing the customer does when they think they're right is they're wrong. The customer is wrong by thinking they're always right. Hey, holy smokes. Dude. I did more story time. Arizona, you want more story time? I tell you about my childhood. So when I was 4 years old, dude, y'all guys are crazy. Great show, always. Thanks for the last $25. Man, shoot. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Let's see here. Hotspot says, wild card. Yes, indeed. The robots know. I'm telling you guys, they do. We're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer and closer to our entry. Let's see here. Arizona says, thank you. Good night. I need to get some sleep. See y'all in the morning, hopefully. Now I will be dreaming about yelling at robots. And that movie with Will Smith, I think it's called Robots. That's a good movie. And it's so true, too. See here. See, Richard Mike says, anybody that says the customer is always right has never been in the service industry. Boom. Mic drop. Yeah. That's for darn sure. That is for darn sure. Anybody says that, oh, the customer is always right has never been in the service industry. Because people who are in the service industry know that customers are dumb. It's okay to be dumb, but customers are dumb. I'm a customer and I'm dumb. Like when it comes to certain things, it's like, well, I thought it was this. No, sir, in the policy, blah, blah, or according to the rules, blah, blah. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. So, yeah. Let's see here. Going down the list. Giver's Game. Yeah. Thank you. See here. Yeah, Soul's looking bearish, man. We've been killing it on Soul. I was disappointed in Soul. Because right here, I made another video to my group because we got into it way over here. I was like, guys, it's taking way too long. It's actually looking bullish. You know, while the market is dumping really hard, it only dumped this much. I think it just looks strong. Let's move our stop loss from up here to up here. We're probably gonna get stopped out probably the day or the next day. If it breaks this, I don't think it will, but if it breaks this level, this right here, the candle closes, 1 hour candle close, add. More than likely it'll come back up. If it breaks the level again, we add some more. Here, according to the way I trade, it broke this level. So we would have added here, and then it came up, and then it broke this level. We would have added again. We're in 100%. Hit our first target, hit our second target, and then now it's coming. Well, it might curve up. I wouldn't be mad if it came up and then came back down. I would not be mad if it came up, maybe even heck to here, and then came down. So yeah, big respect, man. Big respect. Let's go to this. So we're almost ready for that. Sold to zero. I don't know. I'd like to pick it up at a lower price. That's for sure. And I've been trading. So I traded sold today. I think I started with high leverage, and then I started doing like, I think 10x, maybe 20x. I don't even remember. So you notice how it didn't crash today? So, the market, probably. VC selling hard. See, Richard Mike says, all set, dump it all to zero. No. Well, yeah, I guess that my group will win. Very good. I worked retail. Yeah, Jay Violet knows, yeah. And it's so many people, like they just think that they're better. They're better than you because they're the one buying the product and you're the one working there selling the product. They just think that they're better than you. It's like, no, man. Right now we're getting rejected over the 30 SMA. We got rejected here. We got rejected here. Getting rejected pretty much. It's looking weak. Starting to look really weak. I don't know if we should front run it. But yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I can put this up. Now, of course, I'm not trying to push it or nothing. Don't think I'm trying to push it. But I'll put this in the chat. Copy. And this is more so like people on Twitter that don't have access to YouTube, but this is being posted to both places. It's a funny animation. All right, I think it's funny. I think it's cute. Let's see here. Bitcoin. Not looking good. So we're really getting squeezed. So we can see that it's coming down and it's getting squeezed by the SMAs and the VWAP. And I really do want to front run it. Let's go here. Yeah, man, this thing takes forever. I don't know why. So short. Come on up to this white line if you want. We're doing market just so we can get in and out. This is Bitcoin. And I'm just gonna put a little bit so we can see. So I'm willing to lose, but see, this doesn't refresh, so I don't know if it's actually true or not. Let me do limit. Let me do market. Let me do paste. Because last time it tricked me. I don't know, that doesn't look right. Let's just do a little bit. I think it's tricking me. Oh, where's my, oh, it's because my leverage is so low. What do we vote on? 23? Okay, in the poll, 82%, overwhelming percent, said 23x leverage. I was like, that doesn't look right. Okay, so let's adjust this. 50 cents short. So I want to lose, I'll say $1. So if it comes back up, I'll probably add in some more. We'll see. Now, granted, that little bit of time, it cost me money, but it's okay. Hey, we got Road Dog in the house. Got Road Dog. So we were doing some voting. What amount of leverage should I trade Bitcoin? And of course, we can do other coins too. We went over the risk management portion of this. This is why I'm only wanting to risk $1. We have about 46 cents. So we're doing like about 2.5% of risk management for our portfolio. So that's what this is. So we took our $10 account to 25, to 35, to 10, to 40, to 10, to 50, to 35. And now we're at 46. I actually put it up to like 53 today, but I was trading Bitcoin, and this actual trade before the stream, it wrecked me. I lost like, I think like $3 total, $2 here and then $1 here. But yeah. So right now I am front running this, and what a safer entry is the close of this. Now there is a delay. So anybody who's trying to copy trade me, just know that I'm trying to give the advice at least, 10, 15 seconds ahead of time, and tell you what I'm going to do. But just know that there's a delay. Let's see here, going to the list. Okay, catch up on the chat. See, Road Dog says this market is emotionally draining. Hit the like button. Joe got that out. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. So what I do want to do is I want to add up here. So let me go ahead and do a limit. Do a limit, and I want to get this, and I want to add right here 90, 91. I'm gonna read the chat in just a second. I see more people came in. 968, 919, 68. Oh, my stop loss is 92078. So I already have it to where I'm gonna lose 50 cents. So here I'll do 25 cents. So I'll do 26 cents. Do a short. So y'all can see all that, right? So my amount that I can lose is right here. So I'll do a short as well. So it'll add to it. So it should come up in a few seconds. Again, there's a lag on this. Let's see if it pops up pretty soon. Let's see here. Thank you, Road Dog, for being here, man. Appreciate you greatly. CS says, do you think a UK session will just consolidate? Consolidate what? Bitcoin? What do you mean? Do I think Bitcoin will consolidate due to the UK session? I don't know. So there's my there's my order right there. Took a long time. I don't know. If anything, I think it's gonna dump. I don't see. I think that was the question. Refresh the browser. Yeah, it for whatever reason it's refreshing. I don't know what's going on here. Like it wasn't doing this earlier. Like it wasn't. This whole thing wasn't refreshing. But there's like a good 30 seconds watch. So I'm going to click on this and we're in accounts. Clicked it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 seconds. Ridiculous, right? That's what I gotta deal with. I've been dealing with that for like a week already. It's ridiculous. All right. Hey, we got Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you, man, being here. Let's see here. Brad. What's up, Brad? So Brad says, in all my research of the crypto market, the sun coming up in the morning and the moon is seen at night. Rainfall is 50-50 chance, while Bitcoin tends to go up and down, or down and up. Very true. Those were words spoken from a true person with wisdom. So right now, man, and this wasn't happening earlier. So now we're in 100%. We're in 100%. The order was just filled. And so the margin went from $11 to now $20. And I do have 2 stop loss. So that's good. And then let's see if we get stopped out. If we get stopped out, then the next one we have to wait for it to close here. Being trade front, right? See, watching from Bali. Watching from Bali. Yes, Mr. Brad is in a swimming pool, enjoying the sun. Very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, Brad's one of my buddies. Long time ago when I got into crypto. This dude helped me out a bunch. I remember he's the guy I'm always talking about when I say that I was getting liquidated when I was trading leverage when I first started. I was losing big money, and I put more money in. I lost it again. I put more money in, lost it again. The 4th time around, I was almost going to get liquidated, and I'm happy to be talking to him. I said, like, why is my money going to zero? Like, I'm trading, and yes, I'm losing, but like it shouldn't go to zero. And I was trading with like $100 or whatever, and he was like, well, do you have it on cross margin or isolated? I said, what's that? He's like, oh, Joe. At that time, Binance automatically had it as cross. And so I lost so much money. You know, I'd go to sleep or whatever, and I'd wake up and it'd be at zero. It was like, that's weird. I didn't ask questions or nothing. I was like, so I put more money in. But Brad's the guy who is that person in that story that I always tell. Do you have it on cross or isolated? What's that? Let's see here. Going down the list. Bali is in Taiwan. Very nice. Let's see here. Yes, Bitcoin. UK usually consolidations, ERS. Asia ranges. UK consolidates. Then New York usually the pump or dump. 900% of the time, but most often, I beg to differ. Sometimes the market tends to start moving, whether it's up or down, but tends to start moving usually for me that I've noticed, and it just depends on the seasons, I guess, right around 10:30 at night, and then at 1, and then sometimes at 3. Now, the only reason I say this is because those are when all the alerts go off, you know, and people ask me all the time, Joe, do you trade the New York session or the London session? I said, I trade when my alerts go off, because that's when the trades are telling me they're ready. That's what I do. See here, however, right now, Asia is basically consolidating. Possible. But what I need this to go down. I need this to go down. And right now we're only doing 23x leverage, which is fine. See here, any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Let me know. But very good. All right. Just to kind of give an overall breakdown again on this, we're on the 5-minute time frame. This is Bitcoin. We do have our 9 SMA, which is our white line, our 30 SMA, which is the orange line. The blue line is our VWAP. If you haven't already, smash the like. It does help support the channel. We were going long because we had this nice bounce. And then on this one, I believe when I started doing the trades, as far as longing, here was my area that I need to break. Once it broke above it, I started longing, came back down. I was like, uh-oh. It came up, and then once it came down again, closed it out. I believe at a loss. I forget. I traded so much today. It's crazy. But one thing I did notice is that it was starting to make higher lows. So because of the higher lows, that was doing really nice for, you know what? Let me move this over here. And let me put this, and let's go ahead and put this right here. Okay, good. And then let's go to this. That is just very annoying. So 5, let's go ahead and hide some of this. So we can just kind of see. This is on the 5-minute time frame. I do want to have my VWAP. I don't have a VWAP here. So let's go and just type in VWAP. Okay. It's there. And then don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is my VWAP, and then I'm going to double click on this. I'm going to change this to orange, and then thick. And then take off the price labels. Let's come over here, change this to 30. Why do I do 30? Just because I like it. It's what I use when I trade leverage. And we can see that it started coming up, started doing well. You know, it looked like it was going to start bouncing up. But the way I always explain it is when it crosses the high, that's good. That's what you want. You want to see it breaking highs. You don't want to see it breaking lows, because now we may change the direction. And then we change the direction again, looking good, coming down, perfect. We expect this retracement coming up. Now it's kind of losing its strength, but it's still debatable. Coming down, we only want it to come down about 38 to 50% of this run up. It went over 100%, breaking this level, not good. Coming up, and now this is a possible trend change. We can come down, but again, 38 to 50%. Then we need to break this level, come up, and it's okay, we come shy of this one. Come down, then come up and break these levels to continue this upward momentum. But as soon as we did this, there's like, uh-oh. Now, can you trade leverage going up from here? Sure, of course. But the bigger picture is short. It should go short. And now all we're waiting for is a break of this level, which coincides with the VWAP. So instead of doing a line, I'm just looking at this one. And right now, so far, we're in the green. We are in the green. So we'll see. See, CJ says Asia is 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. The UK is 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. New York is 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you're probably getting alerts on each open. My alert. I mean, the alerts go off at all times. At all times. But I can see what you're saying. I like your thought process. Your thought process is spot on. So here, Melissa says, I can't believe I forgot that fast. Let's see here. And then the list. Not sure what you forgot. All right. So right now, this is on the 5-minute time frame, and we're just waiting to see what happens. This is the boring part. This is the boring part. I don't know what else to say. Now we just wait. Bring up a topic, subject, coin, question, anything. If it does come up, I'm really looking forward to. I have a stop loss. Where's my stop loss at? Oh, I gotta click on it. So stop loss. Let me go ahead and put this on here. That way I know. So my stop loss is at, let's see here. And it just happened to refresh. I gotta make it larger again so I can see it again. And it wasn't doing the refreshing bit. At least I didn't notice it. Come on. Oh, I have two. Oh, I was gonna hit my stop loss. I'll just bring it over. Hopefully it doesn't refresh. We're just looking. Bitcoin being very wishy-washy. I mean, look at this. This is bearish, 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 and then just all of a sudden, just a big old candle. Come on. Come on. Yeah, if you haven't already, definitely smash the like. The like does help support the channel. And right now, we're looking for it to come down. Looking for it to come down. Came really close to my stop loss. If I would have had it really tight, right above my 30, I would have even stopped out already. Let's see what this kind of close does for us. If we get saved by it, or if we get stopped out by it. So we're just looking. We're just looking. We'll see. Does this happen to y'all? I don't think this has ever happened, really. Hey, Crypto Pollo with the memberships. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you greatly for doing that. Now we have something to talk about. Give them something to talk about. Hey, there we go. Let's bring this up so everybody can see it. There we go. EW, you now have a membership. Melissa, you now have a membership. Let's see here, who else? Let's see, Random Trader has a membership. And I think there's one or two more. We got Chuck Danger membership. Very, very nice. I think there's one more. And John got a membership. Very nice. Very nice. CJ says, sorry, been learning more about sessions today. No, don't be sorry. See, I found out one rule is never trade in the last hour of each session. Interesting, because it's mainly market makers manipulation in the last hour. Interesting. That I didn't know about. As far as the last hour, learn something new. Thank you, CJ. Yeah, for me, I just trade when my alerts go off. So as a member of the YouTube, you do have access to the videos, the member-only videos. Again, the different tiers that you have on the YouTube membership depends on what you get. Most of these videos are videos that I put in a VIP group, and that's a special group that I have. And the videos get trickled down. The higher level you are on YouTube, the more stuff you get. Just makes sense. But you do get information, just being the regular, I believe it's not the believer, supporter. You have the supporter membership, you get access to these videos. So take advantage of it because this does help. And just to give you a heads up, sometimes I show some of our trades by accident that's recorded and sent to you on the YouTube members. Give you a heads up. Now I don't show all of them because that would not be fair to the VIP, but my goal is to make you money. My goal is to make you money. 2 reasons. 1, so you make money. 2, so you join the group. Just makes sense. If you have money, you join the group. Just makes sense. Crypto Pollo says, just want to show support to my fellow crypto trader. Like that like button, yeah, guys. Pack it now. Pack it now, and forever hold your peace. So thank you, Crypto Pollo. Appreciate you, man. You're the best. Man, so much love today. Amazing. I love it. I love it. All right, bring this back over. Go back to the live stream. Did we get stopped out? Probably. Let me see. Where am I at? I have so many trades open. I mean, so many charts open. Ah, dang it. We got stopped out. Man. And we lost like $7 or $8 already in the past like 3 hours. Oh, that's rough. So again, every dollar I'm treating it as if it's 100. We've gone from $10 to 35 to 10 to 40 to 10 to 50. Tonight we're at 52, 53. And then at the beginning of the show, I think we're at 46, I think. 48, 46. Man. You know what? I'm gonna revenge trade. Man, but that's the so like for me, if we got stopped out, and the price did this, I'm not mad. I was like, okay, good game. But if my stop loss is barely gets tapped, if my stop loss is here and it barely taps it and then bloop, it's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And that happens. It's like, man, dang it. Man, that hurts. That hurts so bad. So now I have to wait for this to close. See, we are getting to, nope. And then when we get to 5,000, the perm is going to be like a $20,000 perm. Now, granted, I won't pay the person to do it for 20,000. The proceeds will go to me. So just to give you a heads up. Oh, you guys are nuts. Man, I can't believe that. Oh, so close. Where was it? I was right there. My stop loss was right here. Alt J. The reason I know that is because I see it right here. It was right there. Man, that hurts. It is what it is, though. Barely in. Boop. So I gotta wait again. Let's look at these other trades that I was looking at. Let's see here. So I can only lose one more time. One more time, and then that's it. This is Ethereum. Man, talk about wishy-washy. Let's go to BNB. Will it be a permanent? Will it be permanent? No. My pleasure. I started to do higher time frames on alts, Joe. I don't like what I see, and weekly is a lot of just showing lower highs and lower lows. I don't like that. Yeah. Same. BNB looks sharp right now. Break below this and this. Just closed. Close that out. See where it limits. I don't even know. So 613.50. 613.50. So here I only want to lose $1. We're gonna try for it. See if I get it. Y'all see that? Finally, thank you. So I have 40 cents that I can do. I have 40 cents that I can do. So let me do up here. So 6, 11, 21. So I can do 40 cents. So do that. I do short. So this one, it's let me turn this stuff off. Let's see. So this is on the 1 hour time frame. It went up, down, was in this range, broke down, in this range, came all the way down here, came up, bam, and then broke this level. And right now, hey, we got another super chat. We got another super chat. EW, thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are nuts. I think y'all are drunk. I think y'all are drunk. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Keep on drinking. No, I'm playing. Guys, thank you so much, EW. Appreciate you, man. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah. So here, I mean, it does need to break this level that I had earlier. The 4 hour time frame, we can probably see a little bit better. It's right on it too. Man, if it breaks that level, yeah, I was trading this one today. If it breaks that level, we're looking at this zone right here. Let's go back to the 5 minute. Now, the reason I entered it is because it broke below our VWAP and it was underneath our 9 SMA. So this could potentially be the start of the breaking of this. And it just, I mean, it just looks horrible. I mean, it's trying. So here we have a high, lower high, lower high, nothing's breaking, nothing's breaking. I mean, this one, it barely broke it, but came right back down. This is a high right here. It barely broke it, came back down. I think it's gonna be a great short. Potentially. I mean, we'll see. We tried. I mean, it broke this level, but this is the level, main level it needs to break. Let me catch up on the chat. Let's see. Not drunk, but I need a drink after trade today. Yeah, I feel you, man. Let's see here. EW says, now watch Bitcoin will fall like a rock. Now that you guys saw, yeah. And so I don't get upset if I'm doing a short and it goes and it just reverses and it goes 20-30%. Great, man. That was a great trade. You know, we got stopped out. That's just the way it goes. But when it goes just to stop you out and then bloop, it goes the way you thought, it's like, man, I mean, that's literally, you know, rubbing sand in someone's eyes. So yeah. Dylan says, did you ever try this strategy when trading on the small time frames to place an entry at a stop? I have, and it's just too much waiting. But that's a good strategy. There are times where, I'll show you on this. I actually have this. So let's just say from here, from here to say here. Let's say I want this to be my range. So these are my liquidity areas. So what I would do is I would actually enter here, or for a lower entry, let's just say I entered here because it's the bottom of the range. I would have a lower entry here because this is where everybody's gonna have their stops here, maybe here. This is my liquidity zone, and so I put my entry here. But yeah, I have done that. And the question is, have you ever tried putting entries where your people put their stop loss? It just takes too long. If I'm not already in the trade, it takes long. So let me take that off, this off. Oh, and these are the settings. I showed this earlier on today. These are my settings. There's a template, and the template, I have it as liquidity zone. And then I have another one, liquidity zone plus. Boom, it's further. See that? So I'll actually have two. So what I'll do is I'll do this, and I'll clone it, and I'll get it, and I'll move it right where it's supposed to be. Then I'll go to this setting, and then I'll go to the regular zone, and then I have my two zones. So I'll do a lower entry here, a lower entry here. Bingo bang. Bingo and a bango. So hopefully you got the screenshot of all that. This right here. And then this one, it's this right here. So these are the numbers. Very nice. Let me delete that. Delete that. Okay. Let's go back to this. Right now you'll see it. Okay. Toyo says, ILV at all-time lows. It's killing me. I can't even add any more at this point. Yeah, so what I would do is just wait for the break of a high, then start thinking about adding. But yeah, it's something else when you're doing the trades and then they just keep on going down. It's like, come on, and it starts going up and you enter and then it goes down. That's like, and these coins, man, if Bitcoin drops, if Bitcoin does that dump, like it's going to be another 50-70%. You're thinking like, can it do that? It already went 57%. Yeah. TJ says Bitcoin looks like it's about to drop. It's in a bear flag right now. Bitcoin doesn't look healthy. You know, right as soon as it stopped me out, boom. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I was aiming for. Yeah. Plus it's rolling over. But this is what I was waiting for. Right there. That spot right there. It's okay though. It's okay. J Violet says Monday night drop. I love it. See here, going down the list. Here the Royal says, Joe, we need to break 89. They will fill the CME gap at 77. Market makers are going for that for sure. I don't doubt it. I don't want to believe it, but I definitely don't doubt it. I just want to see. I just want to see the market go crazy. That's what I want to see. In a good way. See, it always tries to stop you out. That's one reason why I don't use stop losses. Some would say it's crazy. Yeah, sometimes I don't too. Sometimes I'll just have it there and I won't put my stop loss and then I'll just manually close it. And then there's been times where I've done that on the live stream, but then I get sidetracked and I go back to say, oh, dang it. I only wanted to lose $1 and I'm down 3. Crap. And then I'll close it. See here, Boyle says, if they can break 89, no volume till 80. Yep. No trade until then. Yep. And this was the close that I was looking for. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. We'll do this for about 15 more minutes, and then we'll call it a show. About 15 more minutes to call it a show. Questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know. And of course, smash the like if you haven't already. You guys are the best. You really are. So much love, so much givers gain mentality. I think tonight's been the best night as far as donations. So thank you guys. And to think I wasn't gonna go live tonight. You guys are the best. Now I know what an OnlyFans model feels like. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Good Lord. I heard today that somebody famous, I forgot who it was, but their daughter is doing that. It's like, man, they got money. But it's just, what is it? They want to be, what's the word? Fill in the blank for me. They want to be not admired, but, No, that's not the word. They want to be, fill in the blank, guys, fill in the blank. And that's why they always like take pictures and, King. Not admired. Hopefully y'all can fill in the blank for me. Because if not, it's going to drive me crazy. Let's see. CJ says, it's been a bad last 2 days of trading for me. Lost like everything I made in the last week. Ouch. Yeah. That's hard. That's hard. Man, I can't think of the word. I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Right now, trade is going okay, and it's fine if it comes back up. I don't think it'll hit this, but if it does, great. And then hopefully it'll do a double top. We'll see. A bingo bango. A bingo and a bango. Bingo bango. You know what? I miss username. Username doesn't come around much. I wonder where he's at. Holy moly. EW again. EW again. Appreciate you, man. I'm telling you, best night ever. Best night ever. And this is what we were waiting for right here. Here we go. Bitcoin coming down. More than likely going to take the market with us. Got into that trade, and let's see if it hopefully goes down to, this is BNB. We'll see. But this is exactly what we were waiting for right here. Man, and we just got stopped out. Look, that would have been an amazing trade. Amazing trade. It hurts. It hurts. See, I lost money on Pingu. Then I revenge traded and made things worse. Yeah. See here, third environment is not for long-term trades. Yep. Scalps only. Yeah. You can only do scalps, definitely. See here. Melissa, no, definitely not Crypto Pollo. Scalps, low leverage, stop loss. Yep. Man, Bitcoin. Jeez. You know, I'm gonna do a, no, I don't have any. Okay. I'll do a 10x leverage. And we're already pretty much done. Come on. Please. Just work. Can you work for me, please? Look at that. Look at all this time it's wasting. It costed me money. Oh my gosh. He never does this. Confirm. Wow. So for this one, I would do an entry right here. 92. Oh, that's way up there. Where is it? 920. Oh yeah, right where it's up there. Okay, no problem. So yeah, that's fine. So on this one, I'm gonna. Wow. Wow, this is really difficult trading. Not only is it, you have to be on your game for actual trading, but you have to deal with all of this lag. That's crazy. So I'm gonna enter a short right here. And then I'm going to, I'll have a higher entry. I'm gonna do it right here, just in case it wicks up. So 91881. And I'm trying to make it towards about $1.25, $1.50. I think we're at like $1.30. So we'll do this stop as well, confirm. Okay. So that'll work. So we're in this B&B trade that's coming up. Oh wow, that's driving me nuts. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the show. I do thank you guys very much. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Says, see here. Thank you for the info and thank you for the chats for bringing the new insights to us as well. Very welcome. Thank you so much for all of these super chats. You guys absolutely killed it today on this. And see if all of them show up. And of course, we got Crypto Pollo with the gifted membership. So thank you very much for that. And then that's all it shows me on to highlight it. I mean, it shows me over here. Group funding. Let's do pop out. Let's do this. So again, guys, special shout out to everybody who contributed today. We have Retro Mike Tech. So I do thank you very much for that. We also have R.S. Miller. Appreciate you greatly, my friend. We also have Crypto Foil doing 5 memberships. Thank you so much for that. We have EW with a super chat. Thank you. And then another super chat. And just want to say thank you very much. Today is the best that this show has ever had. So I greatly appreciate you in reference to the super chats and everything else. So thank you guys for everything. You guys are the best. Appreciate you. We will see you on the next one. Until then, let's make this money. Have risk management. Take care. See ya. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. We'll see you on the next one. And stay away from Pingu. Well said. All the alts feel like memes and rugs. Well said. I tried to trade it and got rugged again. Oh no. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.